Good morning, guys. I'm here in Paris at the moment, and I'm gonna do some different videos, or I'm gonna talk about some different topic that most of the YouTube bloggers, like Mel and Melbourne, and most of they said how they make a video how they get their, or how did they score their Birkin or Kelly bag. But for me, I'm doing this video to share with you guys what do I think, what I done wrong, why I get denied, or on getting a Birkin or Kelly bag in FSH store here in Paris. So me and my husband talk about getting an Hermes bag already before we come here in Paris. So I do some research on how to make an appointment, what is the new system like, blah blah blah. So one of the best reviews and topics that I watch is from Mel and Melbourne, and this other YouTuber, her channel is called CMK. So to make this story short, we fly Friday night, and I know we're gonna arrive here Saturday morning, so I know they are open because on Sundays they are closed, and the Hermes boutique is closed. So before we leave Hong Kong, I try to make an appointment from there. But then you will have a notification, or you will have a message saying, okay, you will see the result at 7:30 p.m. Paris time, whether you got the appointment or not, to the leather department. And so when we land, then I saw the reply, and the reply says, no, I did not get the appointment. So Saturday, me and my husband talk about, I said maybe because when I tried to apply for appointment, it's already 10:15. No, sorry, it's already 15 minutes late. It's like 10:45 already in Paris time. So I think there are lots of people faster than me, and so that's why there's already lots of requests. That's why they cannot accommodate me anymore. They cannot able to give me an appointment anymore. So Saturday, we tried again to make an appointment for Monday. So my husband is really so supportive, and he himself also surprised how keen he was. So yeah, so we both try on our phones, and at exactly 10:30 we quickly refresh the page and register, and so we both done it, both for my cell phone and his cell phone. And we also have two other gadgets, two iPad minis, and we also try on there. So it's like we got 4 entries. So so excited what's gonna happen. And I said to myself, my husband said, oh, he already entered twice before I even make one. So I said that's good, then we have a bigger chance to get an appointment. So we waited 7:30 p.m. that Saturday, and we got it. We successfully got the appointment. So today is Tuesday. Yesterday I went to the Hermes boutique in Faubourg Saint Honore in FSH store, and my husband did not cannot come with me because he have to work, so I have to do it alone. And at first my appointment is at 11:30 in the morning, and then they give you like a follow-up site that you can check your how's your standing of your appointment time, because it is subject to change. So I just walk around. I went to La Durée, which is just like a little bit close to the boutique. So I had tea there, and my appointment is been pushed back to 11:50, then 55, then 12:05, 12, something like that, and then go back to 11:50, and then go to 11:45, and then suddenly it's like 11:30 and I'm still walking around. Then suddenly I get a message saying your appointment is imminent, something like that. Please come to your store. So I run, and that was just like exactly 11:30. So I ran and went to the boutique, and I followed what Mel say about going to that Cillier entrance, the other entrance, not the main entrance. So that's what I done. But actually, I think from my experience, it's better to go to the main entrance, because from there, guard or so many already like a sales assistant or some salesperson or sales already right by the door to help you if you want to ask something. And then they get my passport. When I get there, I got in, so I said I had an appointment like this, blah blah blah. And then so they check my passport, they check my name on the system, and then they said, yeah, your sales assistant will be soon ready. So they told me her name, and she's a Chinese lady, and they said that just wait for a bit and she will come and be ready for you. So waited for a bit, and I'm like, my heart is beating so fast. It's like what I'm wearing on that day is just casual, with just my jeans, my Ugg boots, and my Burberry down jacket with my Burberry shawl. And so she said, good morning. I said, hi, and then good morning, how are you? So he takes me to the back part of the that ground floor, and she stand up on the she take me to the table, and then she start asking me, what would I like to what she can help me with. And so I said, yes, I'm looking forward to buy a Birkin or a Kelly in any neutral colors. I'm open to any type of hardware, palladium or gold hardware. And she said for the size, and I said for the size of Kelly, I prefer Kelly 28, and for in Epsom Cellular Epsom leather. And for Birkin, I prefer size 30, also in neutral colors. So I told her, and then she asked me about blue. And then this is one part I think I regret too. And then I said no. So she goes to the back. Maybe I waited for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm praying, please come out with the box, please come out with the box. But then she comes out with nothing. And she said, I'm so sorry, madam, but today we didn't have any Birkin or Kelly in any sizes or any color. So I said, yeah. She said, yes. So I said, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna try again to book an appointment, and if I will get the appointment successfully, can I find you again? Because this is also one of the one that I watched, one topic that I heard from Mel and Melbourne, you know. So that's what I do also. That's I want her to be the one again when I am gonna to be my sales assistant if ever I will have an appointment again. But then she said no, she can't do that because you know it's in the system to decide who will be the sales associate, sales assistant that will you know will be assigned again. It's not you cannot, I think you can't have a choice. It's depends on what the system will assign to you, so you can't pick. So that's from my experience. So I said, oh, okay. So do you think anytime in this week there's any Birkin or Kelly will, you know, arrive, or any ideas when the stocks is coming or something like that? I asked like this, and then she said maybe and then she asked me, when are you going back? Are you going back to your country? I said we're leaving on Friday. And then she said, maybe no, maybe next week. I said, okay, next week we're not gonna be here. But then I said, I will still try. And also from my reviews, I heard that there is like walk-in boutiques that you don't need to go to no need to make an appointment. So she gave me the addresses of the two other boutiques that has the carried leather goods bags. And so yes, so she gave me this paper, and so this is the address, and this is the other one that she gave to me. So I went with this one after that, after the main boutique, if after I'm not successful in that one. So I went there, and so oh, one more thing before I also forgot to tell you, before she goes to the back and check whether they have Hermes or Kelly, she also asked me the question like, are you interested in any other, you know, in any other bags? And then I said, I'm sorry, for now I am just interested in these two items, which is just honestly saying it, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe that's wrong. So yes guys, that's my experience in FSH Saint-Honore, Paris. And so I went to this, so many people there also waiting in line, and maybe there's like 11 people ahead of me waiting to be served. And some of them also I saw them, some people there is also in FSH Saint-Honore before, and they also went there like what I done. They also went straight there after get denied, or you know, after not getting any bags. So we went there and same thing. They go to the back, they check. I don't know if they're even checking or just pretending, just go to the back and, you know, I don't know what they do. If, I don't, yeah, so I don't know whether they're really checking or not. They just do the same thing, like same routine. They, you know, it's like they pretend to go and check for you, but actually maybe not. They will just come out and tell you if they don't want to sell you the bag, they will just come out and say, oh no stop, you know. So yeah, the struggle, this experience like make me ask myself, do I really want this bag? Do I really need this bag? And yeah, that's a big question. It's like put me off a little bit actually, which is I think a lot of some people there can relate to me after this experience. But well, you know, we can't be in Paris like so often, you know. Last time this is the second time I visit Paris, and the last time was 2014, and you know, so took us 3 years or almost 4 years to come back here. So that's my thinking why you know, I'm trying my best to score one at least. So today I also done again another application appointment. So I just have to wait whether I'm accepted, or you know, I'm successful or not. So I'm gonna do a follow-up video. Hopefully my second video will gonna be a good news. And you know, if it's bad news, then that's what it is. We can't, it's not, maybe Birkin or Kelly is not for me yet at this time. But yeah, I bought something still in Hermes, and I'm gonna do an unboxing later. So that's why I have this paper bag, shopping bag here. Sorry. Yeah, so yeah guys, yeah, so I think one of the, for in my sorry, what I think that the reason that I did not get offered a bag is just because maybe I should say something like when she asked me, one is that when she asked me whether am I interested in any other bags from Hermes, you know, I should have answered well, anything Hermes. I love anything Hermes, and will be I would love to venture you know, any other bags aside from, you know, Hermes and Kelly in the future, something like that. Maybe I should have, you know, my answer as with her questions. Now I'm thinking I could have made it better, you know, if yeah, this is just my thinking. And also when she asked me whether I would consider blue, I should have said yes, you know, just to you know, to check whether when I see it in person whether I'm gonna like it or not. So yeah, these two things that I think the reason why, you know. So next time, if I'm gonna be successful again for an appointment, I make sure that if they ask me the same question, because in this store that I went, they also asked the same question. She also asked the same question. Maybe they are trained to ask this question, like, you know, if you are interested you have interest in other items of them aside from Birkin or Kelly, you know. So yeah, so maybe next time if I get it, I will say, oh, I love everything Hermes. So yeah, guys, that's for me for today. If you're staying with me until now, listening to my story, thank you so much, and how I hope you subscribe, and yeah, hope to make some more video about Hermes, successful video scoring Birkin or Kelly. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Bye.